What's going on, guys? BJM7 here from the Doc Show, and today I'm playing Zetsubou no Shima. Gonna show you how I start the map on solo with an efficient technique. So I'm doing this while I'm playing the voiceover. Shut up, Tucky. So it's gonna be kind of rough, but yeah, I'll just be able to chat really about what I'm doing. So pretty standard first thing is I do the whole 8 in the leg, 1 knife to start off with in order to get a move on with door openings and whatnot. I plant my first seed just for the chance of getting the MR6 to get more ammo, or maybe you could get like the Locust. I don't know, it's a good weapon to have with you. And then I push towards A, and then from A I go through the bunker to B, even though it's I think more expensive that way. You need to open the bunker anyway, so it's not really. So I'm really focusing on getting the wonder weapon kind of quickly and and getting Jug, I think, because you know I've played this many times. I've had a lot of round 8 downs to get this started, and I believe going for the skulls and doing all that can distract you from Jug, and then you get to like around 8 or 10 and you don't have it and you're like, what's going on? So it's dangerous. So unfortunately there we just got a grenade, but like you can get great stuff, so it is still a good technique. And I don't worry too much about quick revive, or the box. Another thing I do is, you might have seen me use my grenade on the spiderweb. So it's really easy to cover all, I think this is not a common technique, I don't think, but it's quite easy to cover all the first tier challenges at once. It really doesn't take you out of your way. So if you just assume you've got them all, which obviously you don't, then you're probably bound to complete it even before you get to the skull area. Second round I always go 2 knife. Third round, I know in the Eisendrache I used to go an RK5 to the chest and then a knife. I found that the most point efficient. Here I've got my bucket now, I can get blue water. I forgot I picked it up. And that way, if I do get another seed, I'll probably just start heading towards trying to get a blue reward now. And then after that, I'll probably start hoarding the seeds up to get 3 for when I need it for, I don't know, if I get a fruit challenge. So quick revive is the other way. But yeah, I'm not too fussed about that at the moment. I think we're relatively safe. From here, there's not too much more we can do on this round. Ouch. We could open A or the bunker. It really doesn't matter, but I'm probably going to side with A, just so I don't forget about it. Didn't need to do that, but I'll get this lowered. Actually, it was probably a good idea, actually. Get the cage lowered so I'm ready for the part from if the spider ion comes on early, like 5 or so. So with this sort of strategy or whatever, last time I did it, I got Jug round 6, but I think theoretically 5 is the earliest. Nice. Okay. The reason for that being, yeah, I got a spider round on round 5, which is what I did on round 6. I think shoot a sport is a challenge. Oh, sweet as. Okay. Wow, you guys are really getting the idea here. So yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Will I buy the RK5? I will. Because I do think it's still more point efficient. So if you go 1 hit to the chest and then a knife, I think that's as efficient as it gets, point wise. Be careful of things like nukes and stuff. Yeah, I think this was definitely a better back. 1, it's safer than 3 knife, and you get more points, so I think I will, in fact, earn back the 500 that I lost. Got to make sure I do windows and stuff. It's very hard to keep disciplined with doing windows early on early rounds. If you do it to round 4 or 5, you've done well. So I want to make sure I do it in the round. I did water that plant, which is good. So it's round 4. I'm on track. I think you can get it around 5. You might have to get really lucky to get round 5. Like maybe like a points out of the pods, the plants, sorry, and a weapon like a Shiva would be nice. So now round 4, I tend to go headshot. Headshot there. Headshot. This is gonna get. Oh, that's a miss. That's another miss. First red. Come on. There we go. There we go. Cool, cool. Let's push on to B. So I'd like to not get the spider round next round, just so I'm able to test whether or not I can get Jug by the end of it, which, you know, would be fantastic. So we'll fill that. Okay, grab that. Yeah, things like the grenades on the webs. You get 10 points. I mean, you get 10 points if you just remove it, but you get, you know, it's 10 points. I don't use my grenades on early rounds. So obviously, pretty much a general consensus that they're not efficient. It's pretty obvious, but I'll mention I'm not using my gobblegums. I don't have Pergaholic or anything. Obviously, the strat would be quite different if you were going for Pergaholic. Now, there is a difficulty sometimes taking out. I don't know if anyone's thought of that. Taking out the thrashers here, but it's not too bad. I don't think. Let's see how we go. Just got off. Oh, is that one? Rip. Rip live. Oh Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Who's worried? Not me. Still efficient, I swear. I have to buy ammo, which is annoying. What's it, 250? Yeah. Not the most preferable gun to take out a thrasher with, but I believe it can be done. Hit them, hit them. Yes. Thank you, Ben. And it's not a spider round, so I will be able to get Jug this around. Let's just hope I don't knife nuke the end of it or anything. I'll probably need to buy ammo. Or I should try. Oh, okay, I don't want to be here. And now I go for the double. Head. It starts to get to the point where you want to get rid of this. That was a miss. You want to get rid of the RK5 right now. Could be worth getting a Kuda. Kuda or RK5 ammo. I think. What do I need to open? I need to open one more door. Oh, are you serious? Okay, that's settled as I'm getting a Kuda then. And let's get power. Oh boy. Cool. Oh no, thank you. I don't really want another one. That's another challenge, so happy with those kind of things. Let's see, that was risky. Oh, this is not where I want to go. Yeah. Do you get points for doing this? So let's see if I had this. And this will prove my challenge point. No, I didn't. I probably had this one under here. Probably had. Oh, there's a boy behind me. Oh. Oh, I need air. Oh, I got red hot. I got real red hot, didn't it? Who was stressed? Not me, that's for sure. Alright, let's get that on. Fuck yeah. Ah. Alright, so I was an idiot there. If I had not opened that door, I would have had enough for this beautiful perk here. From here, I tend to just work towards the skull area this way to get a full circle going. Then buy quick revive. Then probably get the shield. And then focus on the wonder weapon. And getting my challenges done. Getting the skull. Getting the wonder weapon done. Probably getting it upgraded as well. I'm going to go for the Easter egg this game. I've done it twice with Toppy Tree. I haven't actually done it in solo yet. Just having it. My first attempt of it in solo though. Okay. I don't want to die yet.
The spirits unseen.
Pull back there. Oh, yes. It's... Okay, reload it all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, I'm not really about that. So I can be proud of myself. Round 6 again. But, yeah, it is definitely possible. Round 5 jug. So that's the strat. Basically, my main points that I think may not be covered in other videos, if there are other videos, is my technique of 8 in the leg and then a knife on round 1, 2 knives round 2, RK5 chest, knife round 3, and then RK5 to the head round 4. And then another thing that I don't know is covered is to... Oh, let's open these. Is not going to the skull straight away. So that's awesome. Money there. Not going to the skull straight away. The way I do the seeds, like planting the first one just for that tier 1 rewards, don't underestimate them. On early rounds, obviously, can be decent. And then not prioritizing quick revive too much if you're a decent player. Honestly, if I down before round like 6 or say, and I had a quick revive, I probably want to restart anyway. Like I'm obviously not in a good game, not like feeling it, not on point or something. Okay, so shoot 5 spores. So I was right. The spore one, I just didn't shoot enough. Or you can work on all of the challenges really, but especially the tier 1 challenges do not inconvenience you much at all. And you can work on them as soon as you get into the game, or just work on all of them. There it is. Hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Thanks guys for putting up with the roughness of it all. Putting it out fairly quickly. It's because we hadn't put out a video in a couple of days. It's because Toby Tree's been sick, everyone else has been sick. I'm going to get to the skulls now, work on the rest of the stuff. If I have a good run, there'll probably be footage of the rest of my high round if I get up there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.